In the late 16th century, a group of English settlers vanished without a trace, leaving behind only cryptic clues. This is the story of the Lost Colony of Roanoke, one of America's oldest and most enduring mysteries. Determined to succeed, Sir Walter Raleigh financed a second expedition in 1587, this time led by John White, an artist and cartographer. This group, which included men, women and children, aimed to establish a more permanent settlement. Upon their arrival, the settlers found the remains of the previous colony but no sign of the former inhabitants. Undeterred, they began building a new community with hopes of establishing a lasting English presence in the New World. Later that year, Governor John White returned to England to gather additional supplies, leaving behind around 115 colonists, including his own daughter and granddaughter, Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the Americas. However, White's return was delayed for 3 long years due to the Anglo-Spanish War, which left England's resources stretched thin. When he finally returned to Roanoke in 1590, he found the colony deserted with no sign of struggle or violence. The only clues left behind were the word Croatoan carved into a wooden post and the letters CRO etched into a tree. There was no indication of where the colonists had gone or what had happened to them. One of the most widely believed theories is that the Roanoke colonists integrated with the local Croatoan tribe who inhabited nearby islands. This theory suggests that the settlers moved to Croatoan Island, now known as Hatteras Island, where they may have assimilated into the tribe. Supporters of this theory point to the lack of any sign of violence or struggle at the site and the friendly relations John White had previously established with the Croatoan people. Furthermore, some later accounts from other explorers claim to have seen Native Americans with European features, suggesting a blending of cultures. Another theory proposes that the Spanish, who were hostile towards English encroachments in the New World, may have destroyed the colony. The Spanish had established a strong presence in Florida and the Caribbean, and could have seen the Roanoke colony as a threat to their interests. However, no concrete evidence has been found to support this theory, and the fact that no remains or artifacts indicating a Spanish attack have been discovered at the site makes this less likely. The third theory suggests that the settlers may have perished from starvation or disease. Roanoke Island's harsh conditions, coupled with the difficulty of growing crops and a possible lack of understanding of the local environment, could have led to their demise. Some historians argue that the settlers, unable to sustain themselves, may have either died out gradually or tried to move inland in search of better resources, only to meet with further hardship. Another popular theory is that the Roanoke colonists moved inland and assimilated with other Native American tribes, such as the Chesapeake or the Powhatan. Some believe that the word Croatoan was a clue indicating their intended destination. Recent archaeological discoveries and accounts from later English settlers hint that some of the lost colonists might have been absorbed into these tribes, learning their ways and blending into their communities. Despite numerous theories and extensive searches, the fate of the lost colony of Roanoke remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Was it assimilation, conflict, or something else entirely? The truth may never be known, but the story continues to captivate our imaginations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of America's oldest mysteries. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more historical explorations. Until next time, keep questioning the past and stay curious.